Hello again, everyone. Ageofdune here, and we are back for another Starcraft 2 ranked match. Apparently, this is the first match of the new season, which I didn't even realize there was a new season already. So, that's kind of a surprise. Apparently, this is going to be my qualifier match. I'm going to be against a Zerg. Of course, as I'm Zerg. I don't know what the deal is. The last like 5 or 6 games, for some reason, I have been just terrible with my macro. And I'm not sure why. I mean, for the longest time, I was actually doing really well, and everything was going great, and then all of a sudden, it's like, lol macro, what's that? So, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to get back to having decent macro again, because I'm getting kind of frustrated with the fact that after every game, I can look back and see that there's so many places that I could have had better macro, but I didn't. So, hopefully this is going to be the game where I turn that around. I think, well, we'll see what I end up going. I'm thinking I'm going to go for a Roach Muta build. But we'll see. It all depends on what he builds, honestly. So, we'll have to see what he builds. And I'll try to react to that as opposed to having a set build and just sticking to that, because that is honestly not the best of ideas. There we go. Do that little trick there, and get started here. On the plus side, what? In some ways, on the plus side, it is a small map, so my guy should be there fairly quickly. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and send this guy up now. Get that going. I want to go ahead and get scouting on, because I've had enough times where I just got completely messed over by not scouting, that I think this... It's pretty important, you know? It really is. And I tend to forget about it and not do it when I should. And then I get Zergling rushed. And that's kind of annoying. So I'm going to go ahead and send that across now. And there we go. Get that started as well. And this. Let's see. What does this guy have? He's not started on anything there from the looks of it. Let's see. What's he got? He does have a hatchery already, so that's pretty important information. It's actually very important information to know. As soon as I get that thing done, I'm going to go ahead and put up a couple of spine crawlers. There, and there. As well as one of those, and we can go ahead and get that started as well. Alright. Next up, of course, will be an Overlord here. And then we just kind of have to hold off a little bit. Not too much, though. Actually, I can go ahead and do that now. Where's my exit? This is a new map for me. Okay, there's my exit. Oh, crap. This guy... Okay, good. He's gonna survive. I think. Okay. So there's that. I do want to go ahead and get started on my Roach Warren here. And let's do this as well. Oh, he did take it out. Crap. I was hoping he wouldn't manage to take that out, but unfortunately he did. And I need to go ahead and make another one as well, honestly. That messed me up quite a bit. I'm just sending these guys out to go ahead and scout a bit. There we go. And I need to go ahead and expand here. So I'm going to go ahead and send this guy over. Alright, so he's got a lot of Zerglings coming. So I'm not going to expand quite yet. We're going to go ahead and do this. And next up, I guess, will be a Roach. We require our forces are under attack. Okay, so he does have a fully successful, fully made expansion, which is pretty bad for me. But I should be able to fend off his attack here. And as long as I do, then I'll be able to expand with no problem. The annoying thing is that it's necessary, though. And I do not have nearly enough drones here. I need to get more drones. I need to drone up like mad. I don't know how I got this far behind. There we go. That's pretty much what I was talking about. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's what I'm talking about. For some reason, I just completely mess up on my macro, and it just completely throws me off for some reason. There we go. So I did fend off his attack there, and now I can go ahead and do a massively late expansion. Oh my gosh, that's late. And we can go ahead and do this as well, as soon as I've got the minerals anyway. There we go. I'm going to send this guy over and get started on another one. And I definitely need to get started on this too as soon as I've got the minerals. Just realized I don't have that yet. Hopefully, my queen will be able to take that out. I don't think so, though. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's fine. And actually, I can go ahead and transfer 3 into here. Get that going. And I'm going to go ahead and do this as soon as I can. And of course, supply block, which is just wonderful. You. What the heck? Apparently I misclicked there a couple times. Alright, I think I would like to go ahead and do another expansion, honestly. I'm getting to where I can now, and I would like to be able to get rid of the massive behindness that I've got going on here. And that is a ridiculous statement, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raise this guy up and put him over here. And get started on this as soon as I've got the minerals for it. We got plenty, or enough anyway, guys here. Let's do that. And queen guy, come on over. Or queen, whatever. Come on over. Aye. Okay. Okay, so that's good at least. He actually is forced to run away, and now we can go ahead and upgrade this way belatedly. But I do have a lot of drones coming in now, which is good. And next up, of course, will be an Overlord. Let's get that going. I have these guys this far up to go ahead and, have that defense going. Okay, so he's got a bit of an army here. And let's fall back. And cancel this, unfortunately. Actually, he's just gonna let this guy go, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Fall back. Excellent. Having that there means I'm gonna be able to do this. Okay. There we go. And that actually turned out pretty well. So I'm going to go ahead and sneak an expansion down here. Make him think that I'm not doing anything of the sort. And now I can go ahead and get started on a spire here. And do some more of those. As well, of course, as a couple of these. Again, I'm really far behind on that. And I know I am, but I don't know, man. Just don't know. I also want to go ahead and do this. And another one of those. And I think we're good on those now. There we go. Put this in there. And I think, due to the fact that his attack kind of failed there a little bit, I can go ahead and possibly do another expansion because he just threw away a lot of stuff on that. You, all those come here. There we go. And get a couple of them going on. I also need to go ahead and make one or more of these. And have a decent amount of anti-air defenses in here. There we go. So that's good. And go back to droning up now. there. Part of that, right? Okay. Alright, so he does have Roach Hydra here. Alright, well that's fine. I can go ahead, make a couple of these. Hydras are good against it, but they're also really slow, which I found out, of course, in my last game that I was Zerg, because I just got completely trounced by, a lot of them. We'll put it that way. I got destroyed. And it was really annoying, but I learned from it, at least I hope. And, I definitely want to do this. Lost me another overlord.
We require more minerals.
Okay. That actually... Aw, crap. Alright, so he's got those. Unfortunately, this base is going to die now. But I may be able to go ahead and intercept him here a bit. We'll go back. And come back in again. Get rid of this. I apparently really need to research this. And I'm gonna get me a couple of these.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, so I am getting rid of a lot of his army here, but on the other hand, he's got mutas, and those are gonna destroy my roaches after this is done with.
We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. So that may be a GG right there. I threw it yet again. It gets very frustrating, you know. I don't know where, I don't know why I'm getting so bad with my macro. It's really getting kind of annoying. Because, you know, for the longest time, like I said, I did really well. And then all of a sudden, I'm just not. I've just completely lost track of all my macro. And it's showing. Every game, it shows. Okay, so I've got them. Yeah, there's his, those guys. Of course, let's go ahead and fall back here. He's actually not attacking me quite yet, which is good for me. And I want to go ahead and, I guess, try to expand here. That's really all I can do. I need to get that expansion. He's actually retreating, which is good for me. That is actually very good for me. It may actually give me the opportunity to go ahead and get this expansion going. That's what I'm hoping, anyway. Let's go ahead and get this started as well as soon as I got the gas, which is, of course, a major issue for me this game. And almost every game, honestly. Let's get some more drones as well. And send these guys up here. Hopefully he won't check this. Okay, there we go. Let's get out some more of those guys. Let's get that going. You come down here again. That's going on. I need to go ahead and get started on this again. And let's go ahead and put another one of these here.
We require more Vespine.
Yeah, more Vespine gas. All right, let's go ahead and send these guys out to scout here. Okay, there we go. Mineral field is depleted, so I need to go ahead and transfer at least a decent number of these guys here. That and that are going to be 5.
We require more Vespine.
There we go. You 3 go there. You 3 go there. What the heck? Why didn't you go there? Okay, so that's going on now. And again, I've derped on this. That going. I can go ahead and grab 2 of these guys. Come on over here. Build me an extractor here and here. Get that going as well.
We require
And I really need more mutalisks. Oh, and apparently more overlords. which is actually good news for me because the heck, oh right. I also can't do that quite yet. So you go ahead and come on over here and do one of those. Okay, so there we go. He just launched a mini attack there. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this, that, and then at least a couple of these here. Oh crap! The heck? I A-clicked that. I know I A-clicked that, and instead it just kind of didn't A-click at all. So now that's GG. What the heck? Wow. Okay, that's gonna be the end of this game. I mean, I left-clicked, so I don't know why my guys decided to just run all the way in there and not attack. It doesn't matter because he had more forces than me anyway. Yet again, my macro slipped. And I'm going to be silver, and that's fine. Because I'm perma silver. But, let's see, how many workers did I have going on? I did not, yeah, see, this, yeah. My worker count is really low again. And I did so well for a time. I don't know. I'm gonna try again next time, and hopefully I will do better with the workers. It's just getting really frustrating because for some reason I derp. Every game I derp, and it just goes crazy. So hopefully the next game goes a little better though. So I'll see you guys next time. Hope you enjoyed the video, even though yet again I lost and completely derped. So I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night. Bye.